So Scott, another matchday -1, but for the first time in this campaign with a repeat opponent ahead of us. So looking ahead to tomorrow's game, what can we expect from ourselves and the opposition?
I think we're looking to see a reaction. Obviously we had a tough game on Friday, so we know what to expect going into this game. Now we've had that bit of adversity from the result, from the performance, because it was very difficult for us to get to grips with the game and the way of playing we wanted to do. So it's a case of now how do we react and how do we refocus back on Faroes.
So this game tomorrow will mark your 4th competitive fixture with the squad. As we just passed the halfway mark in the campaign, how do you assess the development that the team has made so far?
I think we've exceeded expectations so far. I think they've been fantastic. They've shown consistency. Their plans were back. They've shown everything we wanted to them from the last 18 months, and they put it into practice in the first 2 games. Now we knew the difficulties against Slovakia were very difficult, and it was. But there's some positive elements within that, especially when we started the game. We finished it, we wasn't quite happy with, but we knew that it was going to be difficult as a game winner.
So we dealt really well with tomorrow's opposition for large portions of the game in Gibraltar, in spite of the difference in physicality. So how important is it that we repeat that tomorrow, especially after the physical test on Friday?
Well, we're going to have to be ready for it, because we know what's coming up. We know what to expect. We know that they're going to come hard. They're going to watch our game from the other day and see how they can try and exploit us. We've watched theirs, so we know what we want to do in the game. It's a case of doing that now on Tuesday.
We've produced some encouraging performances so far in the campaign, but as of yet we've been missing that decisive final touch in the final third that the performances have really deserved. So what do you think has been missing in those decisive moments?
I think we've just been used to being in those situations. I think we look over the last 18 months and even before that, the girls weren't used to being in those situations, especially as many times as they were. So it's getting that confidence when you're in there and not being surprised by the fact that you're high with the pitch, or you win the ball back in a high press, or you've got a bit of retained possession. So I think that will come as the campaign goes on. It may not be this campaign when it starts to click, it might be the next one. But we know that as the next one comes and years down the line, that's when we'll start seeing the fruits of the girls' labour.
So you mentioned that confidence there. The girls have really taken to your game model during the campaign, creating again some really good chances, getting themselves in some really good attacking areas. So how important do you think getting that first goal will be for the confidence going forward?
It's not really something we're aiming to do. It's not a goal that, yes, we want to get, yes, we want to get results, but at the same time we know what we know what our personal and our individual, our team goals are from within. As long as we keep hitting those, then I'm happy. The goals will come, the points will come, as long as the performances stay where they are.
You've been in the squad for a number of years now and have helped them develop into what they've become today, obviously becoming the first ever competitive women's team in Gibraltar, competing at the highest level very admirably as well. So how much pride does that give you as a head coach?
No, massive. I think especially the type of coach I'm myself, I'm all about development, and for me to stand there and watch them, and that's all the things that we've been through over the last 18 months, and see how they've grown as individuals on the pitch, off the pitch, and as a team collectively, it's been fantastic, and it's something that'll stick with me forever.
And one final one. Tomorrow's game gives the girls another opportunity to write their names in the history books of football in Gibraltar. So what has your main message been to them, and has that message changed as the campaign has gone on?
You know, they've achieved it. 2 years ago they had adversity, and they've proven now, after 2 years of hard work, that they deserve to be here and that they can be on the stage with these teams. So in the case of now that's over with, now they've proved their point, they've nothing to prove anymore. So let's move on, let's step forward, and let's really see where this team can take us.